Hello Gemini, welcome to Divine Debut. How are you all? Thank you for joining me for your March of 2021 general and love reading. I'm going to do a 9-card spread and I will be extending this reading through a link beneath the video in the description box. So if this is your story, dear Gemini, you can support this channel through joining me on the extended. Okay, so what we're looking at is general matters as well as love. All right, March of 2021. Please, Spirit, just calling on Spirit for guidance. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you're a Divine Feminine, Mars for the Divine Masculine, and North Node. North Node. Of course, when I say Venus, if you're a Divine Feminine and you've got Venus in the sign of Gemini, or Venus as your Mars sign, if you're a Divine Masculine, that means obviously that you're familiar with your own personal birth chart. All right, so I will be doing a reading right around the corner, explaining a few things. You may want to listen to it, as I'll be talking about what I offer through my website. Lots of little tips and tricks about the channel. So Spirit, for Gemini, please. Gemini, in the month of March. Okay. What's going on in the now? We have the Knight of Swords. Air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be your energy. We've got Sagittarius with Temperance. So in the now, wow, okay. You are dealing with something. You've been very patient, but something needs to come to an end here. And I feel that you've gone through challenges. We know Gemini has been through a lot, obviously. This is the now, which leads on to the future. Let's look at the past. We have the Chariot, Cancer. We have the Queen of Swords, which is you, I would say more than likely. Nine of Swords. So you've had a lot going on here. It's obvious, and I would say Knight of Swords is who you are dealing with. What's going on in the future? We have the Seven of Cups, which I feel here means lots of doors are opening for you and you will be able to clear the confusion. Let's see. Yeah, the Tower is going to bring you clearing, all right? Physical, mental clearing. And what's the outgoing? We've got the Fool. Gemini, this is beautiful to see. Absolutely beautiful to see. So what's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Five of Cups. So two people have been feeling left out. Maybe there's no love here, no sharing, no caring. How I perceive the Five of Pentacles myself is that both people have probably lost hope. Okay, and they're finding solace between each other. Now, of course, maybe this could even be someone holding on to their faith that the change will come, because you're at an imbalance with a 5 here. It's interesting, dear Gemini. We do have Aries, we've got Pisces, we've got Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and air. Lots of air. Okay, the Queen of Swords is usually someone who wants balance. It is usually, Queen of Swords is someone who's been through a lot. And it can also speak of someone using their truth as a weapon, I'm going to say. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is the outgoing, well, past, present, future. Okay, so past, present, future, past, present, future. So there is, each position connects with the other cards. So I do see this generally that, I don't know if you're from different backgrounds or different religion or different areas of the world, because we've got a lot concerning religion here. Okay. And the Chariot is someone who tries to move towards victory. This could be a physical movement that you've tried to manifest. But I'm going to say, because I'm not reading reversals, I feel that Gemini's been holding on to something that they needed to communicate. And there was a lot of worry, a lot of anguish, stress, sleepless nights, something that's been holding you back here, which I feel you haven't used your sword in the past. So things not communicated, and therefore a lot being up in the air. Temperance, a lot of you have been wishing, sending your wishes out to Spirit. We know that the Temperance is a healing card, but it also speaks of divine timing. I feel that you've been quite patient, and as I always speak to Gemini and tell them to be patient, it's always hard for a Gemini to be patient. And remember that when we say Gemini, we've got other energies playing out in our own personal journeys. Remember, we've got our sun sign, our moon sign, and our rising sign. So a Gemini, of course, can be impatient, but let's say if you're a Gemini who has moon in Taurus, let's say you're someone that's very patient. So you're trying to balance things out here with Temperance. Now, the focal point is the Knight of Swords, which can also be pending legalities here, which has caused you a lot of worry. But in the backdrop, I feel that using your faith and trusting in Spirit, that things will clear out, things will clear up for you, because there's great confusion here. As I said, maybe not knowing something. But I do feel that in the now, something is happening. There will be an important challenge, because the things are going to start to pace and quicken. Dear Gemini, as I'm doing your reading, Mars is transiting through Taurus, dear Gemini, and it's about to enter around the 5th of March. It's going to enter your sign, so things are going to pick up. The energy will not be, heavy. You will be able to move, and with Mars in the sign of Taurus, it's like something will be found out. You're going to find out about something. Now, the energy is going to pick up. They're going to quicken. There's going to be more communications, maybe difficult communications as well. For some of you, this could relate to legalities as well that you'll be dealing with. And soon I'm going to say, towards the beginning of the month, something will be ending. You could also be finding something out about an ending. Could be about your life, could be in relation to another person. Whatever that is, we know that the Ten of Swords it's like the darkest before the dawn. It's an ending. But it turns into the Ace of Swords again, which is relating to the past, okay? So maybe this time someone will be pushing your buttons to the point where you're going to have to speak your truth, something that you were holding back on before. So things will be up in the air, can open lots of doors, and the shift will begin for a brand new cycle. Let's see what's going on, because today I've had 2 or 3 interruptions with your reading. It's as though the message does not want to get out to you. I feel that someone is trying to get some information from you, or they're stopping you from speaking. Something about information and news that will get the ball rolling and bring changes. Let's see what's going on for Gemini, please, Spirit. We've got the Star, so this could be Aquarian energy. We've got the Bridges, which speak of a choice, but it's not easy crossing this bridge. It's like you're going to need the Tower, which I love the Tower. I've always said that the Tower shows up many times for Gemini. Another 2. So someone's going to take a gamble here. Now this could also have to do with someone actually gambling, any matters of the casino, gambling money away, or even just taking a risk, making a difficult choice maybe even. And then we've got the transition with the ship. We've got things that are unknown that will be coming to your understanding with the owls. The owls speak of wisdom, things that are dark, things that are unknown. Something will be coming to bring wisdom to you. A situation will be playing out. I want to take some more cards, and I will also be taking some angel answers. So start to think of your questions as I'm taking more tarot, and I will also complete this reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So let's see what's going on. We've got the Hanging Man here. And just like I was saying, it was as though something was stopped, something needed to happen to get the ball rolling. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's been an offer in the past, an offer which maybe you couldn't actualize until something had to come to light, had to be communicated. That Ace of Pentacles could have to do with a new home. We do have the Chariot here. Someone moving towards a commitment. Remember, it's a potential. Let's see, why do we have the Knight of Swords in the focus position in the now? We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an earth sign, of course. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, King of Pentacles could be a father, could be a boss for others of you. We know that the King of Pentacles puts a lot of value in what he owns. Priorities could be their money, their security. So you could be dealing with someone that is an earth sign here, that could be very cutting with their words. Why do we have the Chariot, please, Spirit? The Chariot. We have the Seven of Pentacles, wanting to move forward but being stuck. We've got Cancer, Capricorn energies here. Capricorn can be very limiting or needing to do something in the correct way, or something karmic is holding you back. A karmic situation, I feel, is holding you back. We've got 2 sevens though, so I'm going to say here that Spirit is revving up to help you move and overcome whatever has been holding you back. So you've invested a lot of time, a lot of money. This could be a situation that's been going on for some time. For some of you, it could be 7 years. For others of you, I suppose it could be 7 months. 7 is a number of conflict, remember, but it's also spiritual. It could be money matters as well. Let's see what's going on with the Queen of Swords. We've got the Ace of Swords. There it is. But I feel that something's been withheld. Let's look at that Nine of Swords. Remember that the Ace of Swords is a potential, okay? So it is a potential, and of course the sword cuts. Words can cut. And I feel that what you've got this time around, I'm going to say, this truth is what will bring you the glory, the victory, the success. Something that you've been holding back on. And as I said, I feel that you may even blurt out information that will bring this major shift. Let's look at that Nine of Swords. Yeah, 2 swords here and 2 swords here. A decision, a choice between 2. You've got a couple of 2s here. Why do we have Temperance, please, Spirit? And it's got to do with an empty victory, maybe unhappiness in a marriage. Four of Wands in this deck, in the Morgan Greer, is the empty victory for me. For a lot of you, you've been very patient, maybe unhappy in a situation, or you're hoping for a change, for an ending of a situation, either in a marriage, in a home, or even a legal situation pending in relation to a home. Why do we have the Ten of Swords here? Some of you may even be wanting to build your home elsewhere at a distance from where you are now. We've got the Star. You've got the Star twice. So we've got strong Aquarius energies here. The Star card says that your wish is at a distance, maybe even at a, if not at a physical distance, which I feel it can be, it can also be a timely distance. Now this could also be information that you're finding out through social media, through the internet. This is Uranus. The Star is Aquarius. It's ruled by Uranus. And Uranus can be shocking. It's the Tower for me. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? We've got the Emperor. So you do have a choice here. You do have a choice, dear Gemini. It looks like with the Emperor, he can be quite difficult. For some of you, I don't know who this is. We could be talking about one person, and the choice is whether you're going to stay or go, even if this is a job. Now, of course, this could be two different people, because the Emperor, I always say, is Aries, Taurus. King of Pentacles is usually Taurus. Of course, that's not for all of you. But the Emperor can also be very temperamental, quite fiery. He does hold a sword as well, which can be very cutting. This could also be, we've got two fathers, so it could be the same person. For some of you, again, it can, though, be a different person, someone who is in charge, at the top of their game. Usually the King of Pentacles is before the Emperor, but again, I'm going to say it could be two different people. Let's look at this Tower. We've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, something to do with a home again. It's a four, remember? So Four of Cups is someone not being able to accept something, I feel, an offer, whatever this offer is. I would say this offer probably hasn't been accepted until this Tower shift, this awakening, this understanding comes through. Let's take that Five of Pentacles, the general energy. We've got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Page of Cups. Fire and water. Page of Cups again, Pisces, could be an apology, or could be an unexpected apology coming through. Could also be a child. Could it be that there's children or a child that is the revelation here, or the reason why someone could not accept a cup here, an offer, because of a child or heavy burdens. I see in these three cards here. Let's take another card and let's see what this Fool is all about. Two very similar cards. So what I take from this is that both people, because we've got the Page of Wands, which is also another child, ready to remember that this is very youthful energy. It's also someone who wants to go on that journey. It's a messenger, it's Aries, strong Aries energies here. And someone that's ready to just take that risk. Both people, two people are ready to take a risk here. That's either to send out a message or to maybe even start a new cycle. Whatever this communication is about, it begins a new cycle. Let's take one card on this Four of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups, Gemini, which is the soulmate card. This could also be an epiphany, a shocking epiphany for someone that maybe if you're in another partnership, let's say, dear Gemini, if you're in a marriage, this could be an epiphany for your partner that you're elsewhere. You've checked out of a marriage if there's been different values. There's been obviously an ending here, deception. The Star card can also say that the realization of this King of Pentacles is that, I don't know, Gemini, you've been communicating through social media with someone, with a soulmate, someone that you are very connected to, and it is a soulmate. We've got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. That makes 6 cups. Someone that you hold a history with, or again, someone that feels like family to you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow. Dear Gemini, boy, are you popular this March. Boy, oh boy, are you popular. For those of you that are single, you've got lots of options. There is no doubt about that. And the King of Cups, of course, for a lot of you, could be Pisces, could be Cancer, could be Scorpio. So we've got someone that's ready for love, someone who's ready to offer their cup to you. And there is a major offer that's for the taking here. And with the Two of Cups, come on, this is an agreement. Even if this is a business, there is an agreement, there is a contract. We're on the same page, okay? And this is a brand new cycle. Even though it looks like a love reading, doesn't have to be. This could also be saying, of course, that you're securing something, maybe even a wish fulfillment. You've come to the end of the road. Something that you thought was at a distance is now here. The Emperor could also provide security. He's a 4 in your home as an energy, let's say, because the door's open with that 7 of Cups. For those of you that have been connected to someone that was very harsh, someone who's been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, could be the other way around as well. Remember that the Tower is right here, just before that brand new cycle begins. Anyway, let's take the angel answers. So calling on Spirit, please, Spirit, if you could answer the questions for Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? Wow. Within the next few weeks, Gemini, expect a message, expect a brand new cycle to begin. As I said, the energies will pick up. So let's look at the King of Cups. We've got the High Priestess, secrecy, strong intuition. The High Priestess could also be another person, right? Could be, usually it's the other woman, but anyway, it's not going to resonate for all of you. What else do we have? We have you're ready and reconsider. Some of you could be reconsidering, so taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's going to be different for everyone, dear Gemini. Okay, so I am going to take now a spirit of the animals as advice as well. For those of you that this is your story, remember I will be taking more cards. I'll be taking the Mystic Moon Oracle, the Fairy Tarot, and my handwritten love cards. So thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. And we have Black Bear and Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So a lot of you are asking for guidance. Looks like you've got someone very fierce and very strong for some of you. It's, I don't know who it is for you personally, but it's someone who has got strength of character. Maybe for some of you could be you needing to take on that persona, you being the Emperor at this time. Okay, so it speaks of a garden. You are a guardian. I said garden. I don't know why I said that. So you are protected. Do not fear, and do not let fear hold you back. All right, dear Gemini. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here. I will be extending this reading, as I said. In the description box below is the link if you're interested. Thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. I will talk to you next time. Ta-da.